What's up, YouTube? Haven't posted a video in a long time. Set up a 40 breeder tank, reef tank build, and haven't seen much on YouTube about 40 breeders, so I figured I'd show you guys my setup. So currently, right now, I got two of the Kessel A160WE tunas. Awesome lights. As you can see, the shimmer is just amazing. Um, Also got their controller here. Awesome. Definitely recommend getting this if you're gonna get the Kessels. That way you can kind of tune both of them to the same color spectrum and do your sunrise sunset settings. Everybody likes that. Got the two Jabo wave makers. Awesome. One right there. Got another one right here as well. These things kick butt, man. Really good pumps. Here's a shot of the tank. So I also drilled my own tank as well. So I got the glass holes overflow kit. I believe that's the 700 gallon per hour kit. Awesome. Works great. As you can see, the water just flows right through that. So there's my drain going down. Also with the kit, I bought the return kit with the lock line. So there's the return going down to my check valve. Yeah, got a few fish in here right now. Corals to come. Just kind of letting it really break in. I know the Tang police are going to be on my case about this guy right here, but I couldn't resist. It's like my favorite fish. Eventually I'm going to upgrade to a bigger tank, but for now he's okay. Got the Melanaris wrasse, Royal Grama, Ocellaris. So I'll take a look down under the cabinet and show you guys my setup here. So I got my manifold I built. So from my manifold I got my reactors. I got my phosphate reactor going. I have my carbon reactor, and then I also have off my manifold I have a UV sterilizer. It's not running right now. I'm not too concerned about having that going. I'm not seeing any algae breakouts or cloudy water or anything like that, so we're good there. Also stuck with the Jabo return pump. I believe that's the DCT 4000, or maybe it's a 6000. I think it's the 4000. I'm not too sure. Got the Fuge area going on. Kato's soon to come. Just letting everything kind of break in. Tank's been running for about 2 months, so I mean, all my levels are excellent. Everything's good to go. What I liked about the Jabo pump, it's one of the cheaper ones, but it was in my budget, and the big thing I liked about it was it's a DC pump, so it made controllability a lot easier. As you can see, we have the controller here. I'm running at about 3/4 of the power. That's just because I got the reactors running. This guy here, that guy. I also have for my skimmer here, I have the Bubble Magus Curve 5. This thing kicks butt, man. Nothing but good things to say about that. Flawless, easy to clean, easy to maintain. I got it running a little wet skim. I was messing with it last night and had everything turned off doing some maintenance, so just final tuning, but once you get it dialed in, she freaking rocks. Here's where my drain goes into my filter sock. I kind of had to do a custom DIY here because this is a 20 long tank that I built into my sump. Had it laying around, fits in my cabinet perfect. Keep that in mind. I've built this whole tank by hand, you know, the stand. Here's the panel I got right here that goes in the front. Nothing too fancy with the heater, just a basic heater. I'm gonna get a really nice one eventually, but it does the job. I've been staying at, you know, 78.6, 78.2. Yeah, everything looks good, you know. I got the nice check ball valves that I got here from Marine Depot. Their check valve, another huge ball valve. I should have went with a gate valve here. Rookie mistake. A little hard to tune. I got it down now on how to do it. I kind of got my little tape there to kind of show me what angle I need to have that lever at, but it still takes about a good 5-10 minutes to get it perfect. But no big deal. I got it down now. But this pump here, man, it kicks butt. This thing, nothing but good things to say so far. Still got room to go on the controller, so when I fire up my UV if I need it, got plenty of pumping power. Here is my power supply here. Got a little light up here just to light up the cabinet. Gonna get a Fuge light, probably just a cheaper one from Home Depot. Been doing some research, maybe even possibly, if it fits in the budget, do a Kessel. Thinking about it, maybe get a Kessel down there. I'll show you guys another shot of the tank and the lights. So there's the tank itself. So I got the 2 Kessels. Man, the shimmer is amazing. The color. Oh man, this camera just doesn't do it justice. It's kind of more of a blue wash on the camera. I got it more of a 50-50 as far as color and intensity right now, as far as my settings on my controller. Went with the goosenecks. I would say not the cleanest setup. I might get the 90s. I believe that's what they're called. So I can have this set up a little bit differently. I wish they do sell different brackets and where you can have these wires actually chase the whole channel and not be exposed. But nah, they still look good. I mean, big concern to me is the quality of light. I can always change that up later on. So there's my sail fin. He was the more expensive one. He was I can't remember the name. Desert Genie? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he's the one that's from the Red Sea. He's got such pretty colors. Same with the Melanaris wrasse. Pretty fish. Eventually, I'd say probably in a year, this whole wall back here, I got about a good 10-foot spread here. I'm gonna upgrade to like a 120. I'd like to get a 6-foot tank. Then I could really get some of the fish that I want to get. You know, like one of my favorite all-time fish is a purple tang, and be plenty of room for these guys to grow and expand. But when I do that, I'm gonna keep this as my frag tank and just kind of get into corals. I haven't purchased any corals yet. I'm really letting my tank seed in. I don't want to. Haven't been rushing things too much. Been slowly adding fish. This is as many fish as I'm gonna put in this tank. I don't want to overdo it. Levels have all been at 0. But man, I am just loving these lights. Kessel makes an amazing product. I highly recommend if you have the money in your budget to pick up some Kessels. But yeah, everything's doing good so far. Can't be more pleased. More things to come. I got plenty of upgrades that are going to be coming in the near future. Corals. Yeah, if you guys are interested in watching this 40-gallon breeder progression, you know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. More videos to come. like I said, I haven't seen much on YouTube as far as 40 breeder tanks. I mean, there's a few, um, but I figured I'd put one out there. You know, I wish I would have done is I wish I would have done the whole build, because I mean I completely built this stand, 2x4 framed it, stained it, polyed it. Should have painted the inside white, but then again, it would have been crazy bright in there, and I kind of like it the way it looks right now. I like the fact that I made the front panel here. It's instead of doing doors, which are nice. I've built aquarium stands before, and I've had the doors on there. They tend to get in the way. I kind of like the fact that I can, you know, take this whole front panel off. Easier access, maintenance. I mean, as you can see, I can get all up in here, and I don't have to worry about a door swinging out or anything in the way. Really happy with these reactors too. I was kind of a little nervous getting them because they're bulk reef supplies, lower end ones. The other ones that you can get, they're a little more expensive, have this whole bracket system here is all formed into one piece of plastic. It's all molded as one, so less chance of breaking or anything like that. But as far as taking the wrench on there and unthreading it, no problems whatsoever. No leaks from anything. Got your ball valves here so you can adjust your flow very good. You know, everything's running great. I got my carbon running at a pretty kind of high speed here, but these ball valves are very good quality. Like I said, man, this protein skimmer kicks butt. It's skimming a little wet right now, but it's alright. Gonna put some Kato down here soon. Like I said, I gotta get the fuge light. Not in no rush. All my levels are at 0. Everything's doing great. No algae breakouts, no nothing. Give you guys another little step back of the tank, kind of see what's going on here. Man, I love these lights. These wave makers are awesome too. Right now I just have them running on full, not full blast, about 3/4 of the way, continuously running. But what's cool is when the lights go off, it's got these sensors built into it, so it dims the pump down, so it's not so intense at night when the fish are, you know, resting and whatnot. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in seeing any more videos, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. More videos to come. Peace.